English wins the first hit out. Bontempelli. Waitman. He's so good in close. Martin reads the place so well. Clever kick. Caldwell. Who's at home? Langford. Strong grab.
They should be on the board with a goal.
This will be a close thing.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Williams to bring it in. Caulfield has found some space. Misses the target and it's out of play. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Bombers with the first goal. Parrish looking to extend this margin. Wright gets to the front spot. He hasn't struck that well at all. Defence 101 there. Johannesson. Incisive handball. The Dogs should be able to clear now. Honours the lead. Whereas there's some holding going on. Caldwell desperate to win it back. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Draper got his palm to it. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
The Dogs might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The Bombers with a bright start. The big men fly. Hobbs. The defenders will be nervous. He's plucked it and should have a shot. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Hobbs is the man on the spot and is marked.
The Bombers have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Dogs are in danger of being run over. Goldstein slaps it out. Hobbs has some attention to deal with. Caddy gets his kick despite the heat. Richards with a big fist and will have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Dogs look rattled. They'd do well to play a bit of possession footy here, slow the game down for the next little bit.
Liberatore, they've coughed it up. Parrish runs in and bangs it home.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Bombers will be hard to stop now. Goldstein showing his skills. Plenty of heat in this game. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Williams doesn't often waste it. Waitman. Crunching tackle. Dale couldn't get an effective disposal. He ran into a brick wall. Perkins.
Almost couldn't help but fall on his back there.
The Dogs just can't get any time on the ball. Darcy tries to spike it out of the danger zone. It's there!
5 goals to nothing. We're all shell-shocked.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Good ruck work. Parrish. Merritt navigated the traffic. McRae in the right spot at the right time. Harms. Can he be the fire starter? Jones. Vandermeer. McRae. Knew the tackle was coming. Harms. He's generally a good kick. Caulfield can keep it moving. Poulter. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Laverde. No easy exit. Mackay. He just dropped it. This would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky.
They've looked to the likely source to provoke spark, and he's done just that.
The Dogs have opened their account. Draper punches it out of the ruck. Hobbs. They're playing with purpose and poise. Dale wins it back. Great mark. Was he held without it? Sees the goals ahead and takes the advantage. It's there!
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. Hobbs, Parrish, Merritt gets the kick away. Wright has a vice-like grip.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
The Dogs have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
The Bombers have started magnificently. Their biggest danger might be complacency. It's quarter time. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Dogs need to turn things around this quarter. Their supporters will expect more effort and the coach will demand it. I'm not for a moment suggesting that they're not having a go, but neither have they been frenetic like we know they can be. As Paul Roux says, there's effort and there's absolute effort.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Draper had his measure today. Hobbs can't afford to panic. Mackay throws it on the boot. Caddy. The Bombers look well drilled. Lobb making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Harms in the right spot. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Delivers it inside 50. Ugle-Hagan has marked in front of goal. Can he hit a target? Redmond with a terrific mark deep in defence. Gee, they're playing well. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Needs that to come back. Redmond heads wide with the kick in. Heppel pushes into space and receives the footy. Williams clears the area. Parrish. The kick was centimetre perfect. They're cutting them to ribbons. McRae uses the non-preferred. Who's front and centre? Ugle-Hagan will take some stopping. He's got it!
They needed to get the first of the second quarter, and they have.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Goldstein gets his hand to it. Hobbs, Merritt. Good thinking and good execution too. That's almost worth a kick. Ridley, it's a hot footy. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Goldstein has been dominant in the ruck. Hobbs, Caddy, Merritt, kicks inside the forward 50. Wright loves a challenge. He's not giving up. Closed him down. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Dogs aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Lobb wins it. McRae, errant hand pass, and they've turned it over towards the goal mouth. Stringer couldn't burst through. Spills out in the tackle. From the pocket. Looks good. Is good.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Bombers showing why they were well back to win this match. Draper is giving him a bath. Hobbs, good disciplined defence. Vandermeer, solid tackle. McRae, was that a legal disposal? He's been busy so far. They might be caught out on the turnover. They've opened them up here. Delightfully done. Ugle-Hagan. He's besieged. Not a lot of space to work with. He's stopped in his tracks. The umpire says he had no prior. The two big men do battle. Hobbs, the Bombers can smell blood. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Good vision there. Jones can run and gun. Menzie gets there first. Caldwell. Stringer. Desperate defence. You can't question his commitment. Curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Bombers can sense a soft kill here. Parrish needing support. They're hungry for more. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Cox. Richards got a fist in. Williams puts his head over it. He's caught. Johannesson. This is promising. Thought his way through it. Darcy. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Lobb wins the contest hands down. Probing ball. Bontempelli has it within range.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Dogs with a much-needed goal. And that is the end of the first half. The home fans are shell-shocked. They didn't see this coming. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Bombers put in a terrific first half. They're getting first use out of the ruck. Their midfielders are capitalising on that, and their forwards are getting more opportunities than their counterparts. This one's theirs for the taking.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Laverde. Can he find a teammate? We're watching a very good side here. Searching kick. And out of play.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Bombers might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Draper looking for territory. McRae. Williams. He'll be sore in the morning. That might attract a pack. Redmond wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Sets up a foot race. What can they muster from the back half? The Dogs have denied them the corridor. Williams judged the flight well. Goes laterally. Vandermeer. Good handball. Harms somehow released the ball. He's lost it. Waitman only knows one way. I've liked his game today. Poulter, he's lost possession. Darcy, Draper is calm in a crisis. Ridley should have done better. McRae, it's a desperate tackle. Ugle-Hagan fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Draper, the winner there. Merritt, Redmond, what can he do with it? Norton leads his opponent, bends it around the body, that's on target, through it goes.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Bombers wouldn't want to think they've got this one. There goes the kick, inside the 50. Gresham, that one was always his. They've got winners all over the park. Johannesson is cool under pressure. He's wrapped up. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Who can get the clearance? Hobbs. It's there!
There's a clear golfing class, and this match is in danger of fizzling out.
The Bombers are looking irresistible. Draper palms it down. Hobbs. Gresham was committed to the contest. Good tackle. Parrish. That might have been dropping the ball. Darcy, ever reliable.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
They're irrepressible at the moment. McRae had it and lost it. The Bombers are playing some great footy. It's a tough game. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Draper with a deft tap. Hobbs throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is a real team lifter.
The Bombers are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
It's looking every bit a blowout at this stage. Draper showing his skills. Parrish sharks it. Hobbs, slick hands. Good build-up. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Dogs are on the canvas. English has rucked tirelessly. Daniel. Martin is there in defence. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Parrish takes the logical option. Ridley does well under pressure. Cox. The Dogs can't win the ball back. Darcy, can he mop up? Good looking kick. Mackay has pushed into space. Normally delivers. Oh, what about that for a mark? Clever handball. Stripped of it. Williams competing fiercely. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Draper wins the tap. Parrish inside 50 with the kick. The Bombers have winners everywhere.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been given way too much space.
The Bombers are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? Waitman on a lead. English. Daniel out of the congestion. McRae. That's a bit of a waste. Goes back with the handball. They've put themselves under pressure.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Redmond. It's a dominant display. The Bombers have been magnificent. I'm not sure anyone can stop them in this mood. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Dogs are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Treloar, boot to ball just in time. Bontempelli. Good kick. Poulter. That should be picked off. Norton marks and should goal.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Snap around the body. It's there.
We know the damage he can do, but he's been starved of opportunity today.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. McRae, Daniel, harassed into an error. Bontempelli, that's a bruising tackle. Poulter, how will the umpire see this? Merritt, Dersma, couldn't get a disposal. The Dogs on the ball now. Harms, feeling the heat. Bontempelli, it's a goal.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
Underway once more. The big men fly. Dersma, can he force his way through? Merritt. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Gresham, under pressure. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up.
Run down, great chase. The Bombers are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Backs himself in. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
It's almost a shock that they've missed one. They've been so efficient.
Williams, tasked with the kick in. Johannesson can keep it moving. Jones works hard to present. Well done. Got to get it out of there. Good hands. Richards. What's he got on offer? Bontempelli. That's skillful. Dale. Kicks to space. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Towards half forward with the kick. Treloar. The Dogs might need plan B soon. Draper. Perkins. On centre wing, Ridley with a little bit of time. They're a delight to watch. Parrish. What a hand pass. Dishes it off. Farms it out. Couldn't keep it in. It'll be tossed back.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Bombers are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
Treloar, he's been dispossessed. They're leading them a merry dance. Leaves it behind. Caldwell with half a chance. That could be a goal-saving tackle. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Draper is giving him a bath. Snap at goal. Good-looking kick. It's home.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The Dogs might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Parrish. Got to get it forward now. Dersma had his name written all over it. Lays it off. Mackay. Hurried kick goes very wide. And out it goes. The two big men do battle. Daniel playing for pride now. Harms. His field kicking is normally first rate. It's been that kind of day for them. Feeds it out. Heppel. What can they generate? Draper. That's good vision. McGrath pushes into space and receives the footy. Draper. The Bombers continue to do as they wish. Caddy. Into the pocket he goes. Jones at close quarters. Dangerous place to lose.